Hey, how you doing? You right? How you doing? Soups. How the devil are you, sir? 23 months, baby. Cheers, buddy. How you doing, man? You had a good week so far? What's up, Potato? Is work improved for you, mate? Things getting easier for you? Less travel, or is it still the same, mate? What's up? It's been a week. Oof. That's all it's been for a change. Feels like it's been a while. Apologies. Week's not too bad. I was away on Friday, to be fair. I was away Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So, guess I got an excuse. Not anything fun work related. Same shit, different day. Agreed, mate. I feel the week I've had. It has been rough. Definitely. So today we're doing the drunk day. This is one that pure.
I've got balls of steel.
Aluminium case for it. Let's give it a whirl. Cheers, extra for the follow. How you doing, mate? We've got some mice to catch up on, but yeah, we shall see. Nice. So I'm just going to put aluminium case on it. This is the aluminium case for this plastic drunk day, and then we'll do some keyboards. Keybs. Funny looking 3D print. You know what? That 3D printer makes up and running now. I just can't show you at the minute. That's all. I would show you, but you know, can't get the camera around the angle. But it's definitely there, mate. I wouldn't lie to you. Short on AliExpress. Yep, it was. I think it's about 175. I can't remember now. Anyway, they sent me out an aluminium base for it to test because it's a bit plasticky. It's actually pretty good. To be fair, we'll get a bit of sound test in a sec. So it rolls. Bring out the Razer. Razer Death Adder. How you doing, Blank? We got the Razer Huntsman out as a comparison. V3 or was it V2? I can't remember which one is the latest one. Same version magnetic. 6'5" and ripped, mate. That's impressive, mate. I know you wouldn't lie to me. It's 130 USD. Cheers, Christoph. Bought it a while ago. Can't have to remember. I think it's about 100 USD or 70 something. Still rocking the Razer GPX. Yeah. Well, it's still my desk, innit? You know what it's like. Not actually played with anything else this week. So I've been away, work related, so. Not really had a chance. So yeah, we're going to mod this keyboard and then we're going to change it over to do a Zowie and a Logi later. AX Bizure. How you doing, man? Get your name right one day, mate. How's things? The Hall Effect one. I don't know the difference. I don't know. See what version it is. Magnetic one. Yes, that's what I mean. Sorry. I always forget it's called now. It's like 2.6. Too many things. Don't like. Rock and roll. All DDs are HE, right? Okay. Didn't know that either, actually. Find for 1 second. I've got what I'm looking for now. It's for my age. Oh, I know what. Come back over now. Remember my. The sound test, baby. I sent you all the new switches for the routing. You got the 80% version. You pre-order or you just getting the still using the 60? What's that extra? Are the M1 and M2 buttons on your Viper V3 distinctly lower than the shell? No, I've noticed. Taking it apart as well. Seems okay. Didn't bottom out if that's what you mean. QC issue or something? Could be, but I've not seen it or heard of a problem on them yet. Ordered the 60. You got the 60? Okay. Yeah. Right. So, today we're going to be taking the Drunk Deer aluminium case and pin it onto the plastic. See if it makes an improvement. I'll show you how to do it as well. And then we'll be doing some mice later. But let's give it a little bit of a sound test first against the Huntsman. This is the TKL V3 version as well. It's the latest one from Razer. This is what the new one stands like. So let's do the Drunk Deer first. You ready? Turn the music off. It's not too bad. Here's a Huntsman. Prepare your ears. Back to the Drunk Deer. I think Drunk Deer still sounds better, to be fair, even on the stock plastic case. What do you reckon? Those are my old ears. DD sounds crispier. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't sound as pingy, I don't think. Not too bad. There's like, one of the things that I can not complain about, mentioned was like, it's quite... a bit of flex in it, but uncommon I guess for keyboard plastic versions. We compared that to the KDB fans one we built the other week as well, same kind of style. That's a lot more flexible. It's not too bad actually compared to it. AZD bro, you right? So, let's take it apart. Let's put an aluminium case on it, see if it makes any difference. You like in the routing, you like the stem wobble and the Lakers. The routing's really good actually. But you got an aluminium case for it, is Bijon? Sent you an email before, Tommy, I think, if you're the person I'm looking for. So you should have an email soon. On my Maya, would have been too late, but maybe an hour ago, something like that. No problemo. But it should be this week, early next, mate, I reckon. Like, are the buttons flush with the shell? To make my area, so am I looking at a different convo? No worries, Tommy, mate. Just chase me up if you don't get an update, but trying to keep up to date, my friend. What mouse are you in now, Potato? You swapped your Maya out, didn't you? Right, let's say we take this apart then. I'm assuming. I've not looked at any guides, so... Actually, let's check a look at the aluminium case first. See what you get. See what they give us. OP1WE. Okay, maybe you're saying you switch back. Yep, nail files are D bro indeed. I've used a lot because they burn out, so send us a new cable. Toolkit maybe. Got rid of the mouse. Or the pre-job we didn't like. Pre-job was tricky to stop at the minute, but not many people are addressing that at the moment. Post-job was even worse to stop. Partly to do with the manufacturing, I think. It's quite hard to get the tolerances. You get a nice keycap puller, which is good, because I totally forgot to get one before. Excuse me, still got a cough smell. And then we got a USB-C to Type A as well. Toolkit, this feels like. It's like a, I don't know. It's like a cuticle pusher for nails. I know it's my missus' nail tech. Well, kind of. It used to be, not anymore. Some new screws, tidy, and the Allen key all. Cool, an Allen key screwdriver. Maybe a manual. 2 different versions. So this one we need. Getting the tofu Redux for the rooting. Nice case. I like the aluminium cases. I like what Rooting did with their modding. We kind of started their, I guess, out the box prefab keyboard with a bit of ability to mod it. I was Razer didn't do it as well. So what we got? It's a pretty rough plate. That's a sticker on the back. Aluminium case. Well finished. It's like a slight rough texture to it. The inner case.
I've got balls of steel.
That's a good manual. Put it apart yet. She's a fellow banana. Is it? How you doing, man? It feels drunk, man. This is what I was saying about the scratches on the base. See that? This is a sticker. Presume it is. Some rubber feet. Yeah, it is. All good. Dun, dun, dun. The mirror finish. It's not bad. Oops. Hey, hello, camera. These side things are annoying me already, though. Like a little aluminium bar. Oops. Precision milling. Keyboard's supposed to be heavy, no holes needed yet. Should be able to certainly slam it around. Pro version's worth the extra. Is it Prince Armageddon? Okay. See. Right. So now we know what's in the box. need to take the rest away. So we've got a cup of tea today. This is what it looks like today. See, I'm putting back in the milk now. Have you guys modded the G Pro X internals? What do you mean by the internals, sir? You mean like the weight stuff we've done loads of? Or... Tell us how to do it, yeah? Okay, cool. Like it. Step by step, baby. Got the FK2B coming as well. Nice MKGT. It's good mouse, mate. Right, so we don't need this at the minute.
I've got balls of steel.
I think it's kind of like... It sits together, but there's no like notches to hold it, so it kind of sits on top. But USB port as well, nice. Cheers for the follow. Kreisbo, is it? How you doing, mate? Right, so, where's it gone? Let's take this puppy apart. Give this for the rubber feet, did they? Can you mod your brain? Don't think I'm that sophisticated. Not the Hannibal Lecter of mice. You modded your G Pro W thanks to me. Cheers, man. Glad to hear it. What'd you do to it? I thought it should stick under there. No, there's not one under that one. Let's go back to the manual because it clearly wrecked it straight away. Take off the knob. Key puller and remove the knob. Really? Okay. Excuse your ears. Forget to see what the drunk days made like. Should probably take apart keyboards more. I can't get rid of a cough, mate. But I don't think it's the flu again. I've had it for a while. No worries, mate. Cheers, MKT. Have a good one, mate. Use the prying knife provided. Insert it into the gap. Okay. And pry it outwards. It doesn't screw then. It must just be clipped together, is it? Alright. Fair enough. Yeah, I haven't got the flu again, I think. But this feels worrying. I reckon you do these sides first. Feels like you're gonna crack it. There's some clips there. No matter how many times you pry plastic, you always get worried. It's giving you all the tools there to take it apart. That's pretty cool. Credit for that.
Excellent!
There we go. It's coming apart now. Just for the Twitch Prime extra. Appreciate it, man. Glad you enjoying the content, sir. Welcome to the crew, the mouse nerds crew, or keyboard nerd, gaming nerds. You think of a bit of a better slogan, I guess, in terms of that. Got to work your way around all this. Looks like it's going to crack, but it's always a bit of a nervous time, isn't it? Hard-earned cash. We're doing Seabass. Mr. Bob. There we go. There's a bit of foam in there as well for some sound deadening. You can see all the little... We did break one in the process. See it? Be a bit careful. It's probably the first one we did. The other ones all look intact. Wouldn't affect it going back together. It's kind of like the internals, I suppose. The PCB looks like. If you fancy putting something else, maybe there's another case we could put it in. It's fairly straightforward to swap. I'm assuming now we just put that straight back in there, your aluminium one. Fairly quick mod this. I feel like the hardest bit is just making sure you get out of that case. Not breaking it. This could be one of the easiest keyboard mods we've done yet. Take the top cover and assemble it. And so put it in the bottom, tighten the screws. Then you kind of like in the blackened thingy thing, or do we need some better keycaps, you reckon? Maybe slightly lighter colour keycaps. Flip her over. Already fingerprinted that off. They reckon 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is the tightening pattern. Did it come with a black USB cable? Is that what they sent as a white one? Some smaller. Look, different size screws. Evening, Tazy. You okay, sir? Just doing this drunk day. I was putting it into aluminium case. Some Zowie and Logi love. The smaller ones. Turn the cable upside down. Take the long hexagon socket head cap screws. Okay. Long version first. You had a good week, mate? I've had a busy one with work. It's been nuts. I'm not even fully tight yet until we get the alignment right. The long one. I was concerned with the screws going to scratch the aluminium. What we didn't put in there is the foam, though. Did you say put the foam in? Guess not. Food face. You right? Alright. Keep going. Yeah. What do you man? I feel like I want the ties to be flush, you know what I mean? Feel nice and tight. Okie doke. Dropping off some nerds. Fair enough. Cheers, buddy. Have a good one. Nerd. right. Keep Ninja. How you doing, mate? I'll see you for a bit. You alright? The short ones here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like we're getting a spare screw as well of each size. You've been up to Ninja. Caught a few of your streams, but I'm working.
I've got balls of
Alright,
steel.
good to hear it, mate. Good to hear it. Just a follow Stinky DeBoots, is it? I probably said that totally wrong, but how you doing, Manchester? Following. With all the respect, and always that one guy. All good, my friend. We've been called worse, mate, don't we? Walks home 3 miles after quitting. Was it that much fun, mate, already? Rough, mum. Avoid work as much as you can. That's my thing. That'd be my advice. Last screw, and then we get a bit of a sound test. Yeah, he said that. Streaming chilly out, mate. You have to stream or get the old paychecks from Bezo. Gardening, what when you find a tree that you can't dig out properly, mate? Tell you what, I had why is that one so much higher? Freaking me out? Maybe not, actually. Got the missus once when we had all the decorating of the house they had done stuff, and she wanted the tree dug out, so I said, well, you dig out this tree and we'll move it. Anyway, she couldn't dig it out either, so it's wallard. Metallic chassis, aluminium, yeah. Hey, how you doing? Gieta, is it? You've been summoned. Looks like from the back. These always get fingerprints. These are the weights, aren't they? I'm not sure I'm finding my new switch combo now. Maybe still got some different keycaps. Do you reckon? That combo? It was original like that. If you just turn up to the stream, the plastic case, we just put it like in aluminium case. You drunk this. Looks nice. Okay. Hasn't made much difference. So we've got the drunk deer, and then we've got the faithful. Ooh. The benchmark. The Razer V3 Pro TKL is the benchmark for sound testing. Cover your ears. You like it as well, Ninja? Kind of, I don't know. Kind of like dark and grey, I guess. I don't know. I feel like it needs like a silver key set or something a bit lighter maybe, or maybe darker. It's like a charcoal grey. Maybe something a bit darker maybe, I don't know. Right, so here we go, so what it sounds like. And then we'll compare it to the Razer. Let me know what you think's best. And if you can tell the difference between the earlier part we did in the plastic case or not. I might have to do a different video for that maybe. Compare them side by side properly. Razors. There's a set of Tetris keycaps coming out. Oh, baby. That could be pretty cool. You got a link to them bad boys? I mean, I think the Drunk Day wins all day, won it when it was plastic, and it wins it now like even now with the aluminium case. Oh man. Let me do another sound test against dropped on my keyboards. Here's a KDB. I can't remember what version it is, but we made it on stream, plastic one. It's not bad for the money, but it's quite flexible. Kind of a good comparison, I guess. A bit more muted. Just sound a bit more cheap, doesn't it? Seabass, the Razer one. It's a bit too like pingy, the Razer one for me. Be angry. Which keycaps? These ones? Oh, these ones are the Razer ones, the Tetris ones talking about. Hey, they're pretty cool, man. Not bad, not bad. Go on the waiting list for them. That's why they're good. Oh yeah, drug days come out okay. Would have spent the extra cash for the aluminium case. I mean, it feels better now. There's, oh, whoop, my dental dented it. It's got, it's definitely got no flex now, so it feels more weighty. Does it feel better to type on? Maybe a little bit firmer. I have to compare the sound test, but to me it sounds maybe not quite as echoey maybe with the plastic one, but what do you reckon? Sounds reasonable. For about $200 maybe $220 for an aluminium cased magnetic. Pretty good. Kind of mid. Dude, I got some keycaps that turned up Ninja. I must have waited 2 years. I'd forgotten about them. They've been that long. It takes way too long for keycaps to turn up. Right, there we go. Definitely like the combo. I think I need to look at some keycaps maybe for it. I don't know. Overall, I would mod it. I think aluminium case is always better. To be fair, I'm not particularly a fan of plastic. Not anymore. So yeah, get it swapped. Feel poor. You bought too many keycaps. The old BBC computers, mate, they were dropping legendary keyboards, weren't they? Orange key. Oh yeah, did have an orange key, the BBC one. The cream case, didn't they used to have? Right, let's do a Zowie now. Orange and a red one. I can't even remember. I think that's a good sign of their age or not. I'm older than you, so I don't know how I don't remember it. The F keys were orange. You have to show me a keyboard, a picture of it, mate. I can't remember. I feel like you're making it up. I know you're not, by the way. I can never put everything back in the case, you know what I mean? But that was definitely the easiest mod keyboard. A lot easier than the routing to do that. And the gave us instructions. To me, it's a win-win. It is, yeah. Is indeed too epic gaming. Just finished it out. It's the keyboard link ninja. What keyboard one are you rocking, Seabass? Right, I'm gonna say. What do you reckon of the colour combo epic? Is that the A75? It is indeed. It's been switched out now to Ali keyboard. Oh, now I remember it, Ninja. Damn, son. The brown keys as well. It's always the LED lights that crap me up on the bottom there. I like it September. C12 sounds a bit weird. That's what it looks like in the back. Have you not seen it? Focus camera. Not bad finish. I feel like I'm going to break my wrist when I get aluminium keyboards. That is. Right, time for the ZA. Are you going to get a modder Sora V2? Trying to get that. I'm trying to get a thingamajig. What's it called? Oh, it's not working. Hang on a sec. I'm trying to get the Zowie U2, but I can't get one at the minute. Aluminium on top and it costs $30. It's not bad. Is it a Met keyboard as well? I presume it is. ZA13 time. These are hard mice to get at the minute. These white ones, which are limited. So we're getting a weight reduction. Pretty much it. Pretty much it. Take some weight out. Lighten her up. Let's see what it's like. Oh, they are stopped these. I don't know, my camera's working. All playing up today. Come back to life.
I've got balls of
I
steel.
have to go back to rebuilding my PCs, I think, soon as well. Are you doing Zathera? Zyrathia? Oh, man, these names. How you doing, man? One day I'll get them right. Just for follow. E. So 80 grams. Looking for about 65 of them. Dancing dragon or something, is that? Holla. Munch is bad me in. Indies go. Dragon. What match are you using Ninja at the minute? You played some of the new battle royales like Grey Zone or Arena Breakout. Might play that on Friday, I don't know yet. Oh yeah, use a mini. X2HM mini, nice. You liking it? I love the old internals these days. Just want access to the base. Switch mods today. FKM Rabbits or whatever. Play Arena Breakout. You played it though, or you just can play it? I've not had a chance to play it, actually I've been away 3 days. With the work. Joy. Yeah, get some mixed reviews. Grey Zone's okay. Grey Zone's maybe got some potential. A bit boring, I found Grey Zone. Feels like Ghost Recon Wastelands for me, which I didn't particularly like. It's alright. I made my content for Valorant. I played it the other week. Unfortunately, for some reason, my clips weren't working, so that's why I'm not putting it on September. But you can probably catch me playing it Fridays. I'm playing a few other games at the minute, sometimes with Tarkov or some of the new Battle Royale stuff, or extraction shooters. But yeah, still fall back to Valorant. I played it the other week, last week, maybe the week before. Old man trolling them, really liked. So anyone else see some more lens out of saying it? Old man destroying noobs. I never understood why they still put that screw in his eye, but it was to kind of keep the two-piece shell together. Keyboard marking is terrible. You're saying you don't like the enhancements. The magnetic ones of these versions of keyboards seem to be taking over the world at the minute. I like the look at some of the custom ones. And the feel of them, nice different switches for typing stuff. Like it's like 60% keyboards. I find them good for gaming, but horrible for typing. Like they're just not good if you do loads of stuff. The Zoom 75. I heard of that one. I think 75% is pretty good. 80%. Still missing numeric keypad. But I think it's probably I could live without that. I can't live without a delete key dedicated or arrow keys. Although I did get used to it with the routing, using the FN key instead. But I'd rather not, you know what I mean? Higher state of consciousness or something? No. You reckon the Zoom 75? What keyboard's everyone using at the minute? Oh, this thing's so hard to break. Break apart, that is, by the way, not break as in break, you know what I mean? Yo, AM, how you doing, man? Going well, you? A lot of the clones have been coming out. CBAS, that's for sure. I think maybe because they're got easier access to the other components now, or the other company products and things, like their designs. Oh, go to the weight. What the hell? Oh yeah, just pay attention. Sorry. And then they can clone it, but I don't know. I want to see some stuff that isn't cloned. You know what I mean? Don't know if your PC will run Grey Zone. It is a bit tough, Ninja. You just want to play Tarkov. Tarkov's meant, but we're a bit late on the wipe. I played it up to level 32, but by the time I came back, because I had to go away again for a bit, I came back and it was like everyone's like level 60 or 50 odd, and I was like, ugh, too late for me. Too late, Bob. I run finals. Damn. Your PC was good, wasn't it? Your PC you got, Ninja? AMD, wasn't it? Is it 3900? It was good in 2019. That's bad. What GP you got? 2080? Can't remember what spec you got. Come on. 1300X and 2080. Oh, see, I'm close. Do pay attention. I felt like Zybran's in the past instead of the future. I agree, mate. I don't know what they do. They must just be asleep. I wonder what the Zowie people are doing. I'm a morbid curiosity to look at the Zowie U2, but I'm not having high hopes for it. Dying now. Expensive now, computer components as well, mate. Yeah, price there. Here's Cliche or Clinch. How you doing, mate? Bias update. How you doing, mate? Right. How much is the 5700X these days? Right, let's try out some of this. Terrible news, you've switched from Intel to AMD. I know you already have. You've already traded us. There's some of the legendary ergonomics. September. Pure Pulsar's pretty good looking at. If you want that kind of shape, but a bit modern tech. Aesthetics. No one cares about aesthetics, your majesty. Sensors. Okay, sure. Good looks. Not first. Guitar Hero, baby. No, they stopped making Guitar Hero now, which I think is bizarre because it's such an awesome game. I would say they pay more attention to technology given their mice are well behind. But some of the other stuff like the monitors and things, sure. That's right, Clone Hero. Why did they stop doing Guitar Hero then? Everyone started playing Battlefield 2042 again. Keep seeing clips of it, but I'm not tempted to go back. Gotta be honest. Well, the market is a bit bare for gaming at the minute, isn't it? Yeah, I like the esports, Zowie, definitely. That's where they can make money, that's why. Back surgery failed, so I'm getting my disc fused now. Ooh, man. Diagnosed with disc degeneration. Ouch, got a friend with that. That's not good, mate. That is not good. You're pretty young, you're like 30s. You've had some problems with that back, don't you? Is that because you like gaming lay down instead of something, instead of like hurting your back? 33, yeah, you're a young mate. Wee nipper. It's gonna start messing you up sitting down, man. Do you have like a hard labour job? Or is it just kind of how it is? Probably DNA. Do. Timber industry. Lumberjack, baby. Yeah, but didn't. You have to get yourself a desk job, mate. But that probably won't help actually. You just be sat at desks all day, like hunched over. That's what's ruining my back. I did pull my lower back the other week, and actually it's not been perfectly right, but nothing like yours, mate. Just old age pull my back. Trying to move too fast. So you've been playing the new Battle Arena, is it? And Grey Zone, what do you think of them, mate? Which one are you going for? Get some warmer weather. Isn't it warm wherever you live over there? Just live in Sydney for a bit. One of my mates living in Sydney now. Well, New South Wales. It's just staying wide, this one, mate. A wireless mod today, so. How you doing? You right? There's a lot of the better features than Tarky. I've seen one where you pick up your mate's gear and it brings it back in, but I wasn't really a fan of that, gotta be honest. Oh, you're in the Manchester of the Sydney area, eh? Sydney. Manchester of Australia. Always rains, doesn't it? You know, any PCBs fit the shell? Not straight out of the packet, mate. I mean, the 305 does if you mod the shell. the base, I think. But you have to get a custom base mod for it. Well, I've not seen anyone do it on the ZA actually. So the FK and the EC, I think. I bet you could get it for it. Just prepping all before we get the big guns. PPM maybe makes a Razer version for a V2 one. Could be. Corsair M75. A few people wanted me to take that apart and have a look at it, and I'm just like, I will when it's not 150 quid because it ain't worth that from Corsair. Sorry, Corsair. If you send me one, I'll take a look at it. But you're in hard cash. I've seen enough Corsair nice. Our bases are so tough. You portray the pain of cutting these up. Should still want Tarkov, mate. I'm sure they made them more optimizing it more. It's gonna be interesting to see what Tarkov do or BSG do when they start whining about all the changes that have happened, where they're going to make some different adjustments to Tarkov in this next release. The wipe's not far off. It's got to be about a month and a half, maybe. I'm not sure Streets is ever going to run, is it? It's an absolute beast, that thing. I don't ever get around to playing Streets because I never get enough game time on it before everyone's just destroying me. You think the Zowie former shape sucked until the U2? Oof. Mate. What a statement. Zowie like the OG of shapes, I would say. Personal preference, I guess. Too big now. What do people prefer? Grey Zone, Tarkov, or Breakout, or Arena Breakout? Have you got one, Seabass? You got an M75? We'll take a look at one. But... Your time slips. What was that? What was it, Ninja? Audio leads to video. GPU's dying. Ooh. Melting it. You've been mining with that, mate. Still mining the 2080s, weren't they? Oh, I see. The audio video stops and the audio carries on. Adin Mior El Fashii, is it? How you doing, man? If I murdered your name. How you doing, mate? Don't know how to mine further. The audio could be a drive, baby. Doesn't mean you've done that then. It's unusual for the sync to go, but it just go black screens. How it does, it just dies. An equalizer plugin. Could be an audio motherboard issue, maybe. Okay, buffers and goes out of sync. On any browser as well? Try a different browser? I'm having problems with Chrome at the moment. Must be a plugin just like suddenly refreshes the page. Weird. Also in the games it works fine, it's just when you're out of the games, isn't it? Failing memory. You already got an M75 for a low price. Where'd you get it from, sir? I do need to get one. Get stutters in games. Could be the memory, like Lynch is saying. Any plans to look at the Zowie V2? A lot of people asking for the Zowie V2. I'm trying to order one. I do want to get one. So yes, I do plan to. And they said they'd send me one, but they haven't yet, and I've not had a look. So I need to take a peek. But I'm behind a lot of other mice. So. Yes, I will. Cost you $53 to $56. That's a good price. You like the shape of it? Is that why you fancy it? Seabass. Yeah, your GPU memory, baby. You try and declock it a bit. If it's being funny, that might help. The memory's failing, sometimes it does. It's that AMD you've got, mate. It's infected it. That's what's happened. Got Intel, it won't be an issue. I can't get to my problems. My AMD infected everything electronic in my room. Now it's cursed. Single issue until now. Because of your age. Fair enough. There you go, declock it, yeah. Exactly. Don't lie, Bob. Come on, mate. I had no problems that AMD turned up. Just destroyed my life. It's that Windows 11. Won't talk to me about PC problems, didn't you? I've had plenty for about a year. No permanent problems. My 4900 is still not running right. It said 3 sets of RAM in it. Something definitely wrong. 3 sets of RAM, a new motherboard, something else. Pretty sure it's probably the CPU, to be fair. I haven't played enough Tarky to think about it, but it probably does. I haven't done anything to it. Been busy with work. So it's probably still is. Yeah. I rebuilt it from AMD, so I swapped my desktop 3900 into from my AMD 5950, but I rebuilt it at the same time. So I didn't drag it across. I don't be that crazy. I think we tried it once for a bit and it just didn't work, so we put it back. Do you see that the i9s are failing? No, I didn't see that. We're getting too hot. It's unusual that. I've not seen many problems with CPUs, but they are getting it overclocked out of their minds at the minute. Aren't they? You have to let us know your thoughts, Seabass, on that M75. What mouse you got at the minute? to lower the voltages. Great fun. I'd have to volt mine quite a lot. I think it's still pretty high at the moment. Or melting. Everyone's after that extra little bit, aren't they? That extra bit. It will all be removed soon by AI. Probably AI gaming at the minute. That's what's coming next. People just sit there watching that AI game. Too much Cronus. Slag. You slag. Play my own games. If I suck, at least it's my own fault. Exactly. Sounds about right, that Ninja. I don't break out their problems, mate. Companies don't do that. Neuralink, can you play games in your head? Would you have a Neuralink if Elon offered you one? Don't think I would. Get hacked by China. The missus had hacked me. I'd wake up doing like the washing up and stuff. I actually do that anyway, by the way, just you know. Don't you thinking I'm not doing my job around the house, you know what I mean? You'd have a Neuralink? Don't know. I don't really see what I'd use it for, I guess. Like short circuit. Just watch TV and read books really fast. It can blow your mind, like literally. Face with your phone. Gotta be better things to use it for than that, mate, isn't there? Texting remotely. I've got a Quest 3 and I've been using that with the new augmented reality stuff and the better pass through, better than the Quest 2 that I had anyway. And that kind of looks cool. I could see that being maybe more useful in a smaller form factor, like on a pair of glasses or something. But they're so far off to like be able to do that battery wise and stuff. It's looking at stuff and like you can like overlay things and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. We could watch TV and things in the background, but you're almost flipping between a real world and not at the same time, I guess. I could see how you could like teleport people in video conferencing and stuff like that with them. Like they're in the room with you. Yeah, contacts would be cool, wouldn't it? Maybe you could do that and then plug it into your brain to power it or something, I don't know. Kinetic energy maybe? A bit like soldier-wise. Military, they've already started trying to do stuff like that. You know they have in the helmets. That's where augmented reality's probably come from, but I mean more like Neuralink in them and stuff. Like, because at Universal Soldier they did that. Oh, Ropey. No worries, mate. We know you're always there first, mate. How you doing, buddy? Stay clean, buddy. You missed the keyboard bit though, Opie. There's a quick mods there. Let's go back. Yeah, the old pacemaker. That's true. Yeah, could do that. A bit like CAD technology, maybe. Get hacked in the street, though, wouldn't you? Someone just walk past and like tap into your body. Time for the big guns or the big drill. You could have charged your phone, I guess, like that, but they haven't done it, have they? Last two iPhones have sucked battery wise. They just die after a bit. There's not so wrong with them. They're getting too hot or something, I don't know. That wants to melt itself, I know that. No worries, Ninja, have a good one, mate. Good to see you, buddy. There's an get on with your PC. Right, let's get some of these there. Get some base drawn out. Hey, what's up, Snowwill? When was the last time you cut out too much of a mouse? Could have been this one. They generally still work. I think one that we broke. The only one I've ever overcut that didn't work. I've had to glue it back together a bit or something like that. Yeah. Like you can see what's going on. So we're gonna like cut around here, come around here, cut around that post. So you can see me flip it over just to check. But you can definitely touch them accidentally or something or cause a bit of an issue. Just gotta be careful, man. Can't think of one that actually broke like that though. That's why we did it. We did it originally to make it, to take the mic because they said it'd be 29 grams and that's what we had to do to a medium to get to 29 grams. But yeah, it's perfect fingertip mouse, mate. Agreed.
Excellent!
So I thought it unmuted then. I didn't do it. Oh, you're right. Speaking of filthy things. Lost tricks, man. Cheers for the sub, mate. Tier 1, baby. Hoorah. Appreciate the support, buddy. You broke anything recently? Zowie mouse are built like me. Strong, heavy, and built to last. That's true, mate. Slightly overweight. Still in one piece? Oh, that's impressive, mate. Makes a change for you. You ever tried the Lambs Atlantis mouse, Pedro? Tried the mini and the normal one. I've also tried their keyboard as well. Got a Maya as well, yeah. Tried quite a lot of Lambs' products, are very good. Is it me? It feels there's a lot of delay compared to G Pro X. You got a high pole in or something like that? I'd look at your CPU usage, Pedro. Put it on 1K and see if you still feel the delay, but it feels like on I would assume the CPU is lagging a bit because the 4K polling requires more CPU. So does 8K. 8K requires like 20% CPU, something stupid. So it depends on which overhead you got spare when you've enabled it. Probably find it's that. Could be wrong, but that's normally what it is, mate. There are a few tools that are free, but Perfmon's a free one with Windows where you can log your CPU usage. And you'll be able to see if it's spiking or not. Or you can just look at it when you're gaming and stuff. We thought it's the Ultralight X. I was thinking about buying one. I mean, I've got the Beast X Mini and normal one as well. We've got our Ultralight X that we modded, and we do have one still intact. And I'm not sure which I prefer. Both have got pros and cons. I need to do a video on it. They're both very good, to be fair, I think. It's tricky. Still not quite decided which one I prefer yet, to be fair. But definitely look at the Beast X as well if you haven't. I remember if they released a new one with a better sense of the Beast X, so it might sway it a little bit. That's what I'll be looking at. Beast X is a lot easier to get. There you go, you see. I had no issues. A little bit of a creak on the side originally, this one. But I took it apart, put it back together, and it's been okay since, to be fair. That was the only issue I had QC with it. Other than that, I quite like the Beast X. The software is very good with the final mouse as well. N-tier final mouse. Is that what we have to see Bass last? Is that your end game?
I've got balls of steel.
Cheers for follow. Is it Lally7? Lals? Lalit? What did your name? Appreciate them. How you doing? I'm not very good with names. How's things? What do you mean? So you're good with mice, Rex? How do you mean Rex, sir? Ah, Arab name. Sorry, why I murdered it then. Sorry. Sequoia. Hilali? Cheers for the follow, anybody. Our recommendations are okay. No worries. I'd say I'm okay. I've got a few for sure. What do you need to know, sir? If you're not sure what my mouse collection looks like, let me show you. Bear with me. Took apart a few as well. Not all of them, pretty much. This is what my mouse collection looks like. I'd like the contents there. Yep. There's the mice I have. More than that, I think. I found another few boxes, but gives you an idea. Long hands, 19 by 9.5. Not that big. I'm at 18 by 9, so you're a little bit bigger than me. 21 I would say is big. 19's not too bad, sir. Claw grip. Any suggestions? I won't take an MZ1, too narrow. Which mouse have you come from? Why don't you like it? That's the easiest way to put it. What was it you didn't like about it? There's loads out there at the minute. If you want something cheap, there's a VGN. Dragonfly's pretty good. If you want something a bit more expensive, got the G Pro X, G1 or version 1 Superlight and version 2 Superlight. Version 1 is good if you want to change the switches. Version 2 is better if you want 4K. The new Viper V3 Pro, certainly better than the Hyperspeed, but I think the V2 is a better shape. Both certainly good for your hand. You want something more medium. I wouldn't suggest anything like a K-Cron M4, it's a bit too small. Claw grip. Beast-X Mini is good. Sorry, the Beast-X Medium. So I'd look for unless you want the Mini. The Mini gets a bit narrower, and the side buttons are harder to reach. For me, anyway. So giving your hands a bit bigger, probably similar issues. The Z1 Pro is good. Ramsey Maya is good as well. I like that mouse. G Pro X and Katana. Love the shape of. For lighter weight. Coffee to wake up the mood. Tea it was. It's finished now though. It's a Starbucks mug though, but it's a cup of tea. Yorkshire tea. So these ones you've had already. XK, is it? Do you prefer Ergo or Ambi shape? Okay, bit of an ambi shape, fair enough. I like that. I prefer ambi. So what is it you didn't like about the Lamzu Mini, for instance? Hey, Astro, you right? trimming this up now. Plan to build a PC. Do you think a 3050, 32 gig of RAM i5 is any good? I'd probably try and get a 3060 if you can. Maybe the TI version. Good on the 32 gig of RAM because games seem to be requiring that more and more. A lot of people go AMD if you want to save a bit of money or slightly more performance bang for your buck. I presume you'll be gaming on it, will you, Astro? I don't like. Great mouse, great weight. You have to crunch your hand up to make it work. Okay, I see. Playing Overwatch and Minecraft. If you get a 3060 Ti, that'd be a good upgrade for it from the 3050. Probably okay in Minecraft, but Overwatch you might want a bit more. Other than that, pretty good. You could probably drop the RAM down if you're not doing anything yet. You've got to save some money. So you could drop the RAM to 16 gig for now and then use the rest on the GPU. And then when you've got the money, it's easy to upgrade the RAM. Let's get another 2 sticks, whatever you need. Or just swap them out. So the Lamzu Mini crunch your hand up too much. You got a slightly longer mouse then? Your laptop's so slow. I can understand. Lappies are difficult unless you've got a really good spec one. Like I've got a Razer 4090 and that still gets beasted on some games. So desktop's definitely the way. If you've got the space and you don't need to travel, I've only got a laptop for the travel, but I've also got a desktop. So I'd have a desktop if I didn't have to travel. I have anyway, but if I only had one PC. Okay, what about a Lamzu Maya then? If you like the Lamzu itself, the Maya's slightly longer. Have you seen that one? Is it Maya? Can you fingertip? Front one's a little bit far to reach button, but you could hold it further at the front like that. A low profile, so it won't get in your palm, won't get in your way. We'll hope. This is probably too big to fingertip, to be fair. I won't recommend that one. Get the mini, like I said. Steps mini. Saving for new mouse, but glorious Model I double clicking on 10 milli. You could switch out the switches, Astro. Watch a few videos, you'll be able to do it. I've done a teardown for the Model I think. So I'll take it apart. Got some solder skills. Longer and wider. You could trim out your Ultralight X into a fingertip. This is a medium one originally. Hey, how you doing, mate? Not too bad. Real terrific. See you back. A lot of stuff in short clicks. Yep, could be. Maybe from finger a little bit okay, kind of over the top a bit more, but yeah. Also depends how you push the button, doesn't it? Yeah. Good shape, I like saying. Do you have a Discord? There is a Discord. Exclamation mark Discord. I'm not as active on there as I want to be, but there are other people. Tried other colour other than red? I've not, no. Lamzu sent me that one, so I haven't tried the colour. Negative. The actuation switches is short. It's a bit tight to the body, you mean? The actual full press of it, you mean? What do you mean? You sometimes pull at the main button back of it, if that's what you're talking about. Like, you can pull that back, but stretch it out a bit. But it depends if there's like the pin underneath or not. A good mice for Overwatch under £100? There is loads. What about if you're 100 quid's not a bad budget to be fair, but the VGN Dragonfly is really good if you want 4K, or I think the Lamzu Maya is under 100. You can get hold of it.
Excellent!
Got smaller hands. The Orochi clone's pretty good. The Z1 Pro, pretty good. Pure. Pulsars are good, like the Pulsar X2H. Yo, Pure. Cheers for the tier 1, baby. Appreciate it, man. 23 months. Oh, it's nearly a whole 2 years, buddy. Nearly 2 years. Yep, Dragonfly is definitely a good modding community. It's one of the best modded mice, I think, at the minute. Just took over the 305. We've done the Drunk Day Pure. You missed it. The quickest keyboard mod ever in the world. AJ 199. There's a new version of that, I think, but I think there's better mice than the 199. Oh, unless they change the skates. I take the VGN over the 199. Got small hands. Lamzu Mini, maybe Astro then. That Z1 Pro. Get the Beast X Mini maybe, but a bit harder to get. Not sure they're under 100 either. I can't remember. That's it compared to a Death Adder V3, for instance. Signed up for the beta. Which beta, Pure? That other game you sent me, was that? What were you talking about? Arena Breakout. I've got that. Lamzu Maya, any others? VGN Dragonfly, mate. Bit more of a budget one. Good mouse, good spec. With the Beast X Mini. Yeah. Good mouse. Beast X Mini as well, yeah. I go Beast X Mini, Lamzu Maya, and VGN Dragonfly. I was on beta this weekend. Yeah. I'll have a look. I've got so much. I need to play a Blackout. Arena Breakout first, mate. I am behind this thing. Let's go away with work. I can't play every week. Let's decide what I'm playing Friday and what I'm going to test. I'm going to wireless ZA13. Yeah, a lot of people do. I just don't understand why Zowie's still not producing their order shapes in wireless, apart from the EC2. Yo, I'll apply for it in a bit, sir. We can get access to it in case the other one's rubbish. A few FPS is coming out finally. Many people talking about them. I don't know what the name is, that one you mentioned. Pure. Yeah, a bit small for me, agreed. What, are they just the normal medium then instead? Lightweight, one of the lightest one out there. That's one of your criteria is. I don't know if there's much lighter than it, or Sora V2, but I've not actually tried one yet, so I can't really recommend it. But everyone seems to be wanting to know about it. Combat Champions, that's it. Anyone outside of Combat Champions? I think Zowie's not asked about mice, I don't know. It's the impression I get. They're just giving up. I know. Apart from the U2, which is a bit of a weirder shape, maybe. I haven't tried one either. Trying to get older one. Pretty hard to get. Is camera working now? Hey. Is that your personal favourite mouse? Which one, ZD? Which is greater? I wouldn't say either one's greater. I don't know which one to pick out of all three of those. VStack, Lumsey Meyer, or VGN. Ooh, what a choice. I'd say the Maya and VStacks are better than the VGN, but the VGN's a lot cheaper, and it's still very good. And then I like the Maya and the VStacks. Don't know which one to pick. Tricky. What is your personal favourite mouse? Sorry, ZD, I read that wrong. I don't know. I've tried so many in the last few years, I've lost track of what I personally like, but I do like the VStacks. And I like the Maya. So I've been using the VStacks on my desktop, and I've been using the Maya when I travel. Got the Death Adder, not Death Adder, I've got the Viper V3 Pro at the minute, which I've been using, but I wouldn't use that as a main, so. But now I would use an Ultralight X probably if I hadn't chopped it up. I've got another one so I took out the box, so maybe I'd use that as well. I've got so many like options at the moment. But it is a G Pro Superlight. I'd probably use a Superlight 1 over a Superlight 2 because I like to be able to change the switches. I don't particularly like the switches in the Superlight 2. VStacks is good, and the only problem I had with it is on the larger one was where my thumb sits, the bigger fins are, and it kind of didn't annoy me, but it wasn't ideal. I prefer to have the slimmer fins on the back here. That was the only gripe I had about it. There's a little bit of a creak here as well, but and the other problem is it's hard to reach the front buttons because they're a little bit they're quite far forward. But fingertipping, I'm sure you'll be okay. But it's definitely worth a look at the VStacks. It's one of the lightest mice out there, if you don't mind the holes. It's easier to get than the final mouse, isn't it? It used to be. Warden's there. Yep. Talk to you in a bit. Maybe like half an hour or so, maybe. You're very shiny.
Glittery.
Oh, glittery, sorry, is it?
Glittery.
Right. You're very glittery. Make me a cup of tea if you're coughing. Yeah? Alright. Wow, thanks. Appreciate it. Glad to see you back. Glad to see you back. We've missed you. Bye. See you in a bit. MT from Doomshire. Same shape as a VStacks Mini. What does it weigh though? Is after lightweight? Good option, sir. Looney, hey Bob. Any idea if Pulsar fix their QC issues? I've never had a problem with them, but they do send them to me. I mean, there's always going to be some issues with them, but it's always going to be a gamble no matter what mouse you buy, mate. The X2H is a very good mouse. I like the shape though. The thing I don't like is maybe the clicks because it's a little bit mushy. That's because they're Optomech, so that's mainly complaint about the Pulsar one. I'm not an Optomech fan at the moment. We shall see, Pure, we shall see. That's how good it is, don't I? I don't really know what I'm playing this Friday, to be fair. I might play Mana Lord. I've been too busy doing like work stuff. So I've not had a chance to even look. Tried on my laptop. Ran pretty well, to be fair. No worries for all the questions, mate. XK, don't worry about it. Your long fingers and grip doesn't help. No, it doesn't. Fingers could be a bit of an issue. Could change your grip. Not easy then. Maybe palming it'd be a bit better for you. Then yeah, to get into the larger mice. Might give yourself RSI if your hands are too big and you're trying to lower it. Later in life I'm talking, not now. Don't know how old you are, so you've already been through all that. There's also a Discord if you fancy it. Then a lot of people know it. Be able to help you with your shapes and some more recommendations that perhaps I've not thought of. I've not even done my top mice, like a 23 yet. I need to do that. It's fun. There's a video on YouTube. Keep forgetting. And your drunk day come drunk day. Your routing come pure. You give me a date for it. Late June. Okay. Not long then. July was it? Sorry, not June. First batch, baby. You're gonna be the bug seeker then. They bought quite a few different mice keyboards now, so you're definitely getting that. And pretty solid. Do you have a Stormbreaker? I do indeed, somewhere. I never took it apart actually, I forgot. There's a box for it. Not sure where the mouse is though. Might actually be on my wall actually. Can't see it. Actual is around though. One of the modules is zinc case. Already all about the melt case, isn't it? Whoa. You see tiger? Gonna lube everything. That was dirty. Hello. Meow. Hello. thought on it. I think it's okay for it's the only ergo magnesium. I found the clicks were quite stiff on it. I can't remember. I think I did a review on it. I can't remember now, but I remember the clicks being a bit stiff. I can't remember anything else. I think it was okay. I took it apart though. I don't see any build quality issues with it. It was quite expensive. Probably come down now. Yeah, have a check on YouTube on, but there'd be like a night of me gaming with it as well on VOD somewhere, or YouTube or Twitch. Right. No bits in here. The cats run the house. They seem to today. Too many mice, so little time. Agreed, mate. Got the same problems, don't I? So when people ask me like which is my main mouse, I'm just like, I don't know. There's so many at the minute. They're all quite a lot of decent ones as well. That's the problem. But a lot of clones who are using their manufacturing to build good mice, but from other companies. Got some good clones. A lot better. The Chinese mice are definitely getting better now than they used to be. Let's put it that way. I reckon I could still pick a favour if I had enough time, but I'm forever swapping out mice, aren't I? So more technology, keyboards and stuff. I can't even say what keyboard I fancy. I quite like routing, definitely at the minute, but only for gaming. I don't particularly like them for typing generally. So you gone away? Day-to-day typing, doing loads of work on them. Don't know. For all the keyboards to that. 3950 coming out. I'm not even excited for a new sensor because the sensors at the moment are perfectly fine. I don't think I've had any problems with sensors since the 3360, to be fair. Better polling rates that are destroying people's CPUs. Snake oil benefits. Software is definitely key, yep. Routing software is good. Some of the cheaper mice software is not so good. Not the junk gear software. Yeah, it's not good. Definitely a problem. Companies seem to forget how important software is. Most annoying software I've ever tried, definitely Corsairs for mice. It's just horrific. Well, it was. I've not tried it probably for 2 years, maybe more. Painful. Yeah, you got to be careful bricking keyboards for sure. Go to the base. Bianca Eddie. Opinion on the Zowie EC3C, the wireless one. Corey? I haven't actually tried it, but people did what? I've got one, I've just never tried it. Is it there somewhere, I think? I need to have a look at it, but yeah. I don't like the dongle. That's probably the only thing I didn't like on it. The skates were still pretty rubbish from what I could tell, but other than that, I've not had much chance there. I'd certainly look at one if you want the EC3 shape, or the go something like a Pulsar X3 maybe, if you weren't happy with that. X3 Lite, sorry, V3 Lite. X Lite V3. 3D printing Saturday night. Yeah, of course I am. Told Soups. 3D printer's up and running. I just can't show you at the minute, but it's definitely there. It's already set up. I won't lie to you. Ready to rock and roll. Almost believe you. Oh, Soups is still here. They might gone AFK or something. As soon as no one mentions 3D, pipes up. What? I reckon, because everything's set up now, end of this weekend, next week, I think we're going to start seeing the 3D printing again. As long as work doesn't call me in. You know I'm good with my word, especially 3D printing. Playing Baldur's Gate. I've not played that. I fancy Manor Lord at the minute. I saw like a medieval RimWorld, but don't know. Need some more FPS. I'll try Arena Blackout probably Friday night. See what's going on with that. And that's where we shall probably go out to Valorant. Before that fails us, then we'll play Manor Lord next week. Does look good, doesn't it, Soups? Excellent. Excellent. Reminds me of that dude out of Smithers. Why are you there? Not stroking your ass. Getting ratty over my mouse. All the bits on you. Like modding. Someone's gonna kill me. It's like chewing all the plastic. You done now? Can I carry on? Nope, just want some more attention. Don't bite me. I'm stroking you. I'm going to show you. So sassy. You say black cats are sassy, they're right. Don't be chewing that cable. You're here on your terms. You come and sat in front of me to be stroked. There you are. Right, can you move now? Because you're destroying over your tail. Don't look. You're going to rip my hand up. Go away. I don't trust you. Just going to look before and your mother. Meow meow. Still got to set up the pussy cam as well, haven't we? So we can see the cats. What's been longer, the pussy cam or 3D printing? That's the question. Right, I need to get that base. Is that base near your foot? I need to get to that base. Can you get to that base? Your feet are like literally in the way. I'll stop stroking you when you leave. Let's see. You're getting ready though. I know Zowie's not updated their system, but I need to get right with your tail. You know what I mean? Right, look at me. I'll give you a little stroke. Purr. Right, I need to get to some of my stuff. Oh. Right, one last chin choke. We've got to move on. Got to base the mod. That's it. Fuse on straight in. Straight yourself. It's got so light over it. Tuna. tricked. Right, back on it. Just cut this base up. So that Mickey VLR. Can I ask you about side switches for the G4X? Which switch would you recommend? Side switches, I use the KO version on the G4X. Similar to the on run, but the on runs used to fail. Most of them are slightly clickier. The best mod for it is sorting out the pre-travel. More than the switch. You'll need to do something else. It's not the switch that causes that, it's the actual button itself. Oh man, he's back. Busy. Excuse me. Rip my arm off. What was that? The KL2 foot switch. Yeah, that's one with the little side bits on it. Yep, that's the one that works. Yeah, there's not many options, mate. There's definitely limited options, Mickey. Especially for the sides. That's one of the problems. Limited, you have to look at those side feet. But I think TTC might do a version, but normally the ones I've seen before aren't always compatible. So there's little side pieces on it. Billy Bob told me earlier he needs people to send more mines to sand bases. No, we don't. Don't listen to him. Skeptical, getting it the right ones. I've done loads of videos on it, Miggy. I've even done a side switch video on YouTube. So look at my channel. I'll show you the ones I used. There might even be a link, I think, from a while ago. Then that's what I hate about Zowie bases. Look at that. We're not running along there. Sandy bases. Don't listen to him. The evil. Every time I do a Zowie base, I forget how much I hate doing them. It's like the worst for bits. They're super hard to cut through. They are painful. Dead brittle. Oh, indeed. Not easy. Do. Mm-hmm. Keep on trimming this. Not far now. Take a little bit closer to that. Oh, no, I've kind of cut out the main bit. Drill's getting hot. Zowies destroy your drills. Coming along nicely. Absolutely covered in bits though, thanks to the plastic they use, ABS, but bizarre. Quite a bit of a different shape on the bottom this time, trying to trim it. Looking nice and symmetrical. birds are a pain. It's like a... And my new base look on these ones. Try to squeeze out every little bit from it. Have you gotten your hands on an EC2 EC wireless series? Yeah, I've had one for ages. I just haven't taken it apart yet, so maybe I'll try that this week on stream on Friday night. I've got the EC3 CW. I've had it for about a year probably. Might fire that up actually finally and have a look at it as well, take it apart. But yeah, well, I have got one. Just not used it. Not because I don't want to, I've just got a load of other stuff turned up, do you know what I mean? Got distracted. I've not heard good things, I've not heard bad things, but I haven't looked for them. Let's make my mind up. You looking to get one? I have high hopes, but might feel like shattered dreams. Right, so this next bit. Just trimming it around here a little. I have the wired EC1B as your main. It's fantastic mouse. I prefer something lighter. Shape's so good. What about Pulsar X-Lite? V3 or something, or V2? If you want to change the switches. But we'll certainly take a look at it. I'll see it remind me if I don't on Friday. I'll have a peek. See what's possible. See if we can take it out. See if it's any good or not. I mean, have you power coded the wire version, Will? Hopefully you have, sir. Definitely worth doing that if you haven't. Damn, son. I hate these things with the dirt. They give you so much like dust and we all these hours. Not better. The ones that are worst are final mice. The epoxy whatever they use is horrendous. Horrendous. Alright, we're nearly ready to put this puppy back together. Exciting times. Looking below 60, well, about 65 grams actually. That'll be tidy. The place looks like that. Does it weigh? If you're not sure what it was originally, it was on earlier, so weighed it. at all this one. Let's back into this one. I did mouse fix again. Don't know. Let's find him because this is what it's good for. This looks horrendous. Hey Ben, how you doing, man? Just mess around with the Zowie mouse, but got all these bits off. Try the Keychron. Yeah. Not shipped. I'll get it shipped out tomorrow, mate. So and see if you wanted that Mini, but no, you don't. I'll go for it. I presume you don't know. I'll get the thingy out. Get it shipped. Rawr. Interested to see what you think of the Keychron. Yeah, I forgot you wearing glasses now, Pure. You're not playing, got a bit of peripheral visions back. You're not peripheral, you're distance with it. Didn't take long to adjust the glasses. Oh, the old little mouse fix mod. Alright, no worries. Get it shipped to you, mate.
I've got balls of steel.
Friday's giveaway winner. If you're watching at the moment, every Friday is a giveaway. When you watch me, you get points on Twitch. And then there's points being prizes. $25 giveaway. Minimum or get a mouse depending what's going at the time. Just for a follow. Is it Galleon? Galleon, I think. Appreciate it. Made in man. Made in Ben. I assume the new version of the BeastX Mini might be a 9950, I guess, if you're bothered about the sensor. Would expect that. You feel like you're tripping for a week, did you feel? Just had a long. Your prescription wasn't too bad. Is it minus 0.5 or something? I think I'm the same as I was. I had mine lasered at that point. Couldn't be asked for minimum. The miss is like 0.7, negative 7 or something. We're blind clinically. There we go. Oh, that's right. You got a weird. I got a stigma, I think I had. We need to glue that back in when we're happy. That's what we'll do on the back of this one today. Double vision. How did you fight in double vision? That's what the tricky one is. What did you say? No. Didn't have it like on there last night. I had mine last night. No? It's a bit. I've not been poisoned from a curry yet. I've had it about 15, 25 years. You'd be fine. Just in the microwave for 3 minutes if you want. I'd have it cold. It'd be fine. Yeah, just eat cold. It'd be fine. Just sign this health insurance policy first. Hey? Let's sign this health insurance policy first. That'll be good. Nah. Nah. You got to wear them all the time, Pure. Nah, it could be updated soon. Should be, mate. I'll be on that. I think I'll redo the motherboard, maybe. Motherboard. The PCB for it, so it might take him a little bit longer. They'll probably wait for someone else to do it. You can borrow the design. Bum, bum, bum. Let's put this puppy back together. Oh, you're in that area now, pure where you got everything has to be glasses, like prescription this, prescription that. You'll end up carrying loads around. That's why I got my lasers in the end. I couldn't be doing with it. I had to have some by the TV, some by my computer. It would be insane. That was the worst bit about glasses. See how you get on. You know, I've it lasered. You did. The cat's rocked up. So we're finishing the project. We're finishing up. Thanks. Finish. Yeah, hello. No, thanks. Tripod. Okay, excuse me, got fishes off. Can't see. Meow. Right. We finish. Wow. What do you reckon it's going to weigh? What's your guess? It was 80 grams originally. We're hoping for lower 60s. Oops. My days. We finished this. Let's get the side button properly. That'll be useful. Yeah, my laser card, I think I'd laser it, one of them anyway. My shorter vision's going, but they always said it would. Not really affected me at them. And my monitor's quite far away anyway, because I don't want them that close to me. I like some of these esports games you see with it licking the monitor pretty much. Go. Just have to glue the back on it now. But need to test it all before we do that. So it was 79.6 6 or something without skates. So we'll just do the same, see what comes out. Go trim off those. Another screw off the fish up. So demanding. Not doing bad. 7x. How are you, mate? You right? Right, let's try this. We're open for around 65. Cat's in the way though. See what we get. 69. Huh? You get 10 G's out of it. Oh. 11. Good, good. Let's hoping for a little better. But I can't draw the top. Will we disassemble the Beast X Mini? There certainly will. Just not got around to it yet. It'll be exactly the same as the medium. I've already done the medium, but I can't say it'll be any different. But we can take it apart and have a look. Maybe a different PCB, maybe. Is that what you're interested in? Voila. As good as it's going to get on that one, unless we start drilling it. Usually about 10 G's, I was hoping for a little bit more, but I don't know where we're going to take it from. Without chopping the shell, which they don't want, so there we have it. I am off now. I'll do my do some videos on YouTube and stuff if you haven't seen them. Check them out. I'll see you Friday. We're playing Arena Breakout, I think. Maybe some Valorant. We'll test the EC3 wireless, is it? We shall see. See a copy of the small beast. I would like to know how much, what it weighs. Is it worth cutting the plastic? I wouldn't cut the plastic anyway, but you know. I can't remember what it weighs. Is this something like 39 or something? 35. If you saw my videos on the Ultralight X we took out, there's an Ultralight X we cut. You saw my videos on the Ultralight X, this is down to 29 guys, the original magnesium version of the Ultralight, or Starlight 12. You have to cut quite a bit off. You might get 15 out of it maybe, you might get another 2 or 3 grams, but it's done quite a lot. There's definitely a few bits you can trim off it, but I don't think you'll get much more. Maybe I'll get down to maybe 32. Change the battery, maybe 30. Is it worth it? It's up to you. It's up to you. Do you think it's too heavy already? Yeah, you could trim all this around here and trim out these, but you're not going to get much. You might get an extra gram or two, maybe if you took out that part as well, and the whole part there. Maybe you get down, you might get down to 20, 29, 30, but depends if it's worth it. I guess it'd be over 10% if you do 30. Like 19% or something. Right, I'm going. I'll see you Friday. GG. Peace.